Chris.
I'm Margie.
And this is a lady I met 30 years ago where I worked, and she's followed me around ever since. So, but welcome to Hanging with the Family. So, I don't know where the rest of the family is. So, but anyhow, tonight we have, I don't know.
Our YouTube family's here.
Yes. They are here. Yes. So we have in the chat, we have Christian Sanchez. Thanks for being here, Christian.
Hi, Christian.
We got Mike from Crazy Mike's Fun Channel.
Hi, Mike.
We got Sandy Birdwell 2427.
Hi, Sandy.
And we got Kevin from Kevin's Theme Park Adventure.
Hi, Kevin.
And that looks like it's it so far.
Kevin, your mug and your banana will go out tomorrow. I just got a box that everything will fit in. So.
And we have Mar.
Hi, Mar.
There's Mar. Mar in Memphis. So I was ninja watching a live stream last night, and I kept hearing them mention Mar's name.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I wasn't really watching. I was kind of listening to it. So I heard Jenna from Resort TV 1 kept saying Mar's name last night.
Hmm.
So I believe what it was Jenna's birthday. And they were talking about that I think either her husband, Danny, I don't know, was talking about buying her everything she wanted for Christmas. I think Mars said they should use Mama Mouse's credit card, if I'm right. So from Myers and the Mouse. So, but I may be wrong. I don't know. So
run faster, Mars.
My banana arrived safely.
Good.
Is what Mars says.
I still think I wrote on it wrong, but it's there.
So
we went Christmas decoration shopping.
Did we?
We did.
Yes.
We got a nice little wreath back here. Got some garland hanging off the windows. The tree's no longer on the what do you call it?
What?
Oh, was I not supposed to say anything?
I didn't say anything.
What do you call that thing? The couch.
Couch.
So the tree's no longer on the couch.
So, but
Sandy got her bananas too. Good.
Awesome.
Everybody's caught up except Kevin. I had to get a box to put the mug in.
So what we got going on this week, we'll do some channel news just really quick. So tomorrow will be, and I know you're going to ask, why are we doing it so early? Tomorrow at 8 o'clock.
Well, happy early birthday, Mandy.
Oh, yeah.
She started 39 at midnight, but I'm supposed to tell people I'm 22.
Okay. But so tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, we are playing Christmas trivia. And I know you guys are like, but Chris, why so early? Because all of December is going to be trivia on 4 different Christmas movies. That's right. We're going to be doing.
Tomorrow's November, though. Still November.
Okay, but how are we supposed to do Christmas trivia if we're doing all Christmas movie trivia next month?
So it's just random Christmas trivia?
Yes.
Okay.
But we're going to be doing Elf. Oh, wait. Was Elf one of them? No. I'm sorry. We're going to be doing The Grinch.
Okay.
We're going to be doing A Christmas Story. We're going to be doing what else?
I don't know. I'll write them down.
Christmas Vacation and Miracle on 34th Street.
Oh, I love that movie.
Those are the 4 Christmas movies we will be doing for Christmas trivia during December.
Okay, hold on. What was it?
So it's The Grinch.
Okay.
All right. Christmas Vacation.
Okay.
A Christmas Story. Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
And Miracle on 34th Street. Probably not in that order. I don't know what we're doing.
But tomorrow's just random.
Tomorrow is just random
Christmas.
But tonight, we have a little bit of fun with some Christmas stuff tonight as well. And we'll have a winner, and the winner's going to win what, Margie?
The popcorn tin.
The popcorn tin. Yes. Where is the popcorn tin?
It was under the tree.
Oh, yeah.
What a headache. That wasn't me. It could have been. And Mara, I don't have a husband or anyone named Danny.
No. Jen. I was talking about Jen has a husband or a boyfriend named Danny. Not Mar.
Am I
No.
talking about the Grinch with Jim Carrey?
Yes.
Was it Judy Garland?
So this is the popcorn tin we're going to be giving away here in a little bit. So they have caramel, white cheddar, and butter.
Where you made it with it?
I don't know. Over there.
There's no room over here.
Well, where do you want me to put it?
Back where you found it.
I was trying to put it. It's a prize. It should be where people can see it. All right. So, but anyhow,
Doctor Who on Disney was great. Just waiting for me.
I just seen that. So I was actually watching before I came in here. I was watching the Santa Clauses. So, but what? Let's see. Oh yeah. So Christmas stories. That's what we'll do. Christmas stories. So let's start with one where my wife almost gave my father a heart attack.
Mm.
So my dad has always liked lottery tickets. And my wife decides that if we go to Spencer's and buy a fake lottery ticket for my father, that it would be funny. My dad was very excited and very disappointed quickly.
I don't even know why he likes me anymore.
What was it? $50,000 it said he won?
Oh, I don't know. It was a lot.
Oh my gosh. He went nuts until one of us told him to read the back. And then that was it. He just looked at Margie and said, "That was mean." It was just mean.
I did feel bad, but I don't know. I think he forgave me over the years.
I'd hope. So
Unless he's just holding a grudge and he doesn't show it. I hope not.
There was the night Margie and I were coming home late Christmas Eve from Portland, where she's from, because we were visiting some of her relatives on Christmas Eve, and we were getting home a little late, and the girls were still awake, and she looks at the girls and she says, "Girls, you got to get to bed because Santa Claus will be coming." And they were like, "We're not going to bed." And as we're driving down our street, we're 2 houses away, and Santa Claus is walking through the front door of the house that is 2 houses away. And we pull up, and Margie's like, "You need to get in there and get to bed right now." You see where he's at. Let's see. Is live action Grinch, is that different from the animated one? I have never seen Jim Carrey.
I don't know. I think it is.
It is. I don't know if it's completely. There's some stuff that's the same. He still has a dog named Max, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. But is there any other Christmas stories?
No.
No.
Really?
No.
No.
I don't know either. But other than that,
I used to like Christmas, but I don't know. I'm just not a Christmassy. I like. How do I say? I like Christmas. I just don't like. I'd rather be a receiver and not a giver. I guess I don't know.
Santa must have a special deal with the law. He is not charged with
breaking and entering.
Well, I don't know. Can you be charged with breaking and entering when people are leaving milk and cookies for you?
Mm.
So it sounds like they're inviting you in, right?
Kind of.
It's all right to invite Santa Claus. You just don't invite vampires in, right?
Yeah. Don't invite vampires in.
So, but so more of our channel. So we got that. We got what do we got? We got so we got trivia tomorrow night. Random Christmas trivia.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow we have a reaction video coming out, and it is one that has been moved from the channel that I used to have over to this channel, and it's basically a reaction to what things that German people do that Americans find weird. So it did really well on the other channel. I'm hoping it does as well on this channel. Wednesday we have Maid Rights. So Margie and I go to Maid Rights in Greenville, and this is a sandwich place. It's called Maid Rights because they make what are called Maid Rights, and it's like one of the things that everybody around here loves. So,
good.
But it's interesting. A lot of interesting stuff. So it was funny because there was one place we were talking about going to Elkhart, and there was a thing I was talking about going to see, and Margie's like, "Oh, that's so gross." And I started thinking about Maid Rights, and I'm like, some people would think this is kind of.
They probably would now that you say it. It is kind of gross.
So,
but I think
you'll
more disgusting.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but I think the other one's more disgusting.
So, then we have another reaction video on Thursday, where this is a new reaction. This isn't coming from anything. This is a new reaction I did, and it's a reaction of Wandering Oaking Sliding Sleighs, which is a new roller coaster at Hong Kong Disney Land in the world of Frozen. So, and then Friday, I think we haven't recorded it yet. We're gonna have to go. Our park does Christmas lights, so we are gonna go and just do a little drive-through of our park. So, but Margie wanted to do a flyover, but it's $30 a person to do a flyover.
I just think it's I mean, I know it goes for a good cause, but it just seems like a lot for just to go over the top of.
And then we will probably go, and there is kind of like a one of the things we want to go do this month. We're going to try and do almost everything that has anything to do with Christmas. So we're probably going to go. What are we doing? The historic.
Oh yes.
It's like a history of the Christmas trees. But we're also going to go see what the largest Christmas tree in the United States, Indianapolis, has it, and it's not even a Christmas tree. So, but
our town does something next week too.
Okay. I don't know what our town does.
It's a Christmas thing uptown. Like you can take a carriage ride.
Oh, that's right. They do. It's Christmas in the city.
Yeah.
Yes. And we will be doing Vlogmas this year. Okay, Mar. But we will be doing Vlogmas this year, but we're doing Vlogmas differently. We are doing an advent calendar, but it's not an advent calendar for me. It's not an advent calendar for Margie. It's not socks. It's not Funko Pops. It's not candy. It is over here, right?
Yeah.
We are doing the countdown holiday with our dog Winston, who will get a different treat for 24 days in a row, counting down to Christmas.
Hopefully he'll
what?
Participate.
You don't think he'll participate?
No, we should got Max one too.
But I bet we could open up the door and he'll run in here and want to participate. So, but anyhow, what we do have tonight is
Max says we got our airline $600 round trip for two, but we skipped the $300 price for two. Riding on the wing at 40 below zero at 500 miles per hour is too much.
So Tracy Glenn
did that before with their cat and dog.
Oh wow. So what we're gonna do, we are playing what is called Christmas True or False. So you only have two answers here. Pretty easy, huh?
True or false.
So we're gonna play. How long should we play for?
Well, how long does this run?
Well, that's probably for, but we wouldn't be able to use that. Nobody can see it.
Okay.
Plus, there's a lag time.
I don't know. 10:15 after, maybe. I don't know.
All right. So we're gonna do Christmas true or false.
Excuse me. I'm
So
tired.
15 after. What are you talking about?
You said how long we're playing for?
Yeah.
Half an hour.
Okay. All right. We'll play for a half an hour. So the person with the most correct answers will win the popcorn bucket.
Like more Sandy.
So Margie's getting everybody's names wrote down.
Kevin, Christian, and Mandy.
All right. Are we ready?
Can we make sure that I have everybody?
Yeah. I don't think Christian's probably in here anymore. I might be wrong, though.
Christian, if you're in here, say yes.
Yes.
Type yes. Okay.
I think that's it, isn't it?
I think I got everybody.
All right.
All right.
All right. Here we go with the first one. So this is true or false. All right. During the 1800s, Christmas Day and Boxing Day weddings were banned in the UK. So, true or false? During the 1800s, Christmas Day and Boxing Day weddings were banned in the UK.
I'm going to write my answers over here on the side.
Okay. Mar says 50-50 chance.
That's
yes.
right. 50-50 chance.
This would kind of be a weird thing to have, wouldn't it be?
Maybe. Maybe nobody.
What's that?
Mar says it's false.
Mar says false. Okay.
Kevin says false. Sandy says true. Dan, no.
You're doing a countdown.
Just go ahead and give the answer. Mike says true.
All right. And it says false. Quite the contrary. They were extremely popular because they were the only days that many poor people could guarantee they and their friends and family would have time off work.
So Mar and Kevin got a point.
All right. Next one. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer debuted in November 1949, but the artist who performed it on the radio was a different singer than the one who released it. True or false? Once again, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer debuted in November 1949, but the artist who performed it on the radio was a different singer than the one who released it. True or false? Maybe we should separate these, should we? There we go. Mar says true for Rudolph. It looks like we've...
Looks like true.
What'd you say, Margie?
I said true.
Margie said true. All right. We ready for the answer then? The answer is true. Although Gene Autry's version was the most popular, it was performed first on New York City radio by Harry Brannon. Did you know that, Marge? Huh?
No, I did not.
No.
Gene Autry.
Yep. All right. Here we go. True or false? When filming the original Miracle on 34th Street, actress Natalie Wood believed that her co-star was the real Santa Claus. So once again, true or false? When filming the original Miracle on 34th Street, actress Natalie Wood believed that her co-star was the real Santa Claus.
I'm old, but not that old. Hmm. No guesses? Marsh
Mars
says
says
true.
true.
That's what I said, true. Kevin says true. Sandy says true. Mike says false.
All right. So the answer is true. Wood, when 8 years old, revealed in an interview years later that she didn't realize Edmund Gwynn was merely an actor too. Are we ready for the next one? He really was Santa Claus.
I'm going to be 71. Mar, you're just 20 years older than me because I'm going to be 51.
Are you ready?
Yep.
True or false? Jingle Bells is officially recognized as the best-selling song of all times. True or false? Jingle Bells is officially recognized as the best-selling song of all times.
I would love to be your mother. Yes, ma'am. I'm a Time Lord. I'm only 15. Mike says true.
Mike says true. What'd you put?
I said false.
You said false.
Mar
Mar says false. Kevin says true.
Kevin says true too. Sandy comes in at false.
All right. The answer is false. According to Guinness World Records, White Christmas, as performed by Bing Crosby, is the best-selling single ever, having shifted around 50 million copies since its release in 1942.
I remember reading that somewhere. I say that horrible Mariah Carey song is the answer. Oh, that one is, what is that? All I Want for Christmas. All I want for Christmas is you.
You don't like that?
It gets old after a while
Really?
when you hear it over and over and over again.
We got to see her perform it live.
We did.
Yeah.
It was like a one and done.
Gosh,
Just not my favorite artist.
all right. Are we ready?
Oh, yes.
Here we go with true or false. The carol, O Holy Night, was commissioned in 1847 to celebrate the dedication of a new church in Bethlehem. True or false? Once again, the carol, O Holy Night, was commissioned in 1847 to celebrate the dedication of a new church in Bethlehem. True or false? Hello, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly. Not the Jeff Dylan jingle bomb. So, Kelly, we're just playing a little game here. It's true or false. All the
Christmas,
questions
true
are
or false?
So, Mike says true.
Mike says true.
Margie said true.
Sandy says hi, Kelly. Sandy says true.
I say false for a holy night. Mar says false. Kevin says true.
What did you say?
I said it was true.
You said it was true. I missed the question. Sorry. So it's the carol "O Holy Night" was commissioned in 1847 to celebrate the dedication of a new church in Bethlehem. True or false, Kelly?
Go ahead. What is it?
The answer is
True.
false.
Really?
Although it was written in 1847, was actually commissioned to celebrate the renovation of a church again in Ragmore, southern France. They needed something to play on it.
So Mars is the only one who got it right.
Kelly does say true. Wow, Mars the only one.
Right. I would have thought it was true.
Yeah. All right. Up next. True or false? 20th Century Fox offered to refund the tickets of anyone who didn't like the 1994 remake of Miracle on 34th Street. So
wait, read it again?
True or false? 20th Century Fox offered to refund the tickets of anyone who didn't like the 1994 remake of Miracle on 34th Street. Just putting in numbers to separate the answers. I don't know if I've seen, I think I've only seen the original 34th Street. I love the original and the remake.
They're both. Oh. Sandy says false. Mike says true.
Right.
Says false. Miracle on 34th Street is my favorite, Kelly. Kevin says false.
Right.
Besides, I have another favorite, and it's the Muppets Christmas Carol.
And all right, Margie, what did you say?
I said it's false.
You say it's false?
Yeah.
The correct answer is true.
What?
The studio did make this promise, and as a result, ended up refunding as many as 1,500 tickets.
That is ridiculous. So Mike and, well, looks like Sandy is the only one who got it right. Oh no, Mike's the only one who got it right. Sorry. Mike, did you get a refund on that?
All right, here we go. True or false? To conceal the fact that The Simpsons never age, they have only one Christmas episode of the show, the pilot episode, Simpsons roasting on an open fire. True or false? To conceal the fact that The Simpsons never age, they have only one Christmas episode of the show, the pilot episode, Simpsons roasting on an open fire.
I'm not a fan of The Simpsons. So. Yes, Mike, but it was so cold, and Chris wants to go back.
Not the live stream.
It was so cold.
Sandy says false.
Sandy says it's false. I say true. Kevin says false. Oh, excuse me. Bar says true.
Is that about everybody?
Mike
says true.
Kelly must be busy.
All right. So the answer to that, what do you think it is, Marge?
I think it's true.
You think it's true? It's false.
Really?
In fact, they've acknowledged Christmas 16 times in 30 seasons of the show, either in the story or the opening credits.
Ninja Watching Network. Okay.
This one here I'm not going to read because I don't think anybody would know.
Oh, Willie or bees.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. True or false? Tom Hanks plays 7 different roles in the 2004 movie The Polar Express.
Oh, okay. I'll try it, Marge says.
Mar says true. Kevin says true.
I think it's true too. Excuse me.
Sandy says true. Kelly says true.
We're waiting on Mike.
Mike, you ain't got time to watch Polar Express if you're trying to get your answer.
May not be 7 though. He played a lot though. Okay, what is it, Chris?
All right. The answer is true. The film was animated using performance captures, and Hanks plays Hero Boy, Hero Boy's father, conductor, hobo, Scrooge puppet, Santa Claus, and the narrator.
Okay. So Mar got it, Sandy got it, Kevin got it, Mike got it, Kelly got it. All right.
All right. Here we go. True or false? The melody to the popular Christmas carol, O Come, Emmanuel, was written so that the words would fit in multiple languages.
Say it again.
The melody to the popular Christmas carol, O Come, Emmanuel, was written so that the words would fit in multiple languages. True or false?
They saved money in that film. Yeah, they did.
I don't know. How do you know Tom Hanks didn't charge him for every character?
He didn't do that.
Mar says it's true.
I said true also. Sandy says true. Mike says true. All right, what is it?
The answer is true. The hymn was originally in Latin and translated to English in 1861. The melody composed for the English translation was structured so that it would also accommodate the Latin lyrics.
Okay. Tom Hanks is a nice guy. He wouldn't do that. And true or false? Margie will wear a NASA spacesuit at Kings Island. She goes, that is false. I will wear 2 pairs of pants, but not a spacesuit. Although I could have used it the other night. It was so freezing cold.
All right. Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. True or false? The lyrics to O Come All Ye Faithful were written by a child as a school assignment, and the song spread worldwide after becoming a favorite in Christmas performances. So I'll read it one more time. The lyrics to O Come All Ye Faithful were written by a child as a school assignment, and the song spread worldwide after becoming a favorite in Christmas performances. Oh, come all ye faithful.
I say true. False. Oh, Marge says false. Okay. Kevin says false. Sandy says false.
False.
I don't know what that means.
All right.
Well, Mike says false. Okay.
Are we ready? The answer is
I'm going to go with false.
false.
But I said true.
Nothing of the sort is true. In fact, no one really knows who wrote the lyrics or melody to this carol. Possibly contributors, including King John IV of Portugal, John Francis Wade, and George Frederick Handel. I don't know who any of those guys are.
I don't either.
All right. We ready for the next one?
Yep.
All right. True or false? Santa Claus might actually make his home in Canada according to his postcode. Once again, Santa Claus might actually make his home in Canada according to his postcode.
Holy sheesh. Handel wrote the Oh, that was the original name for it. Okay, now I'm with you. Oh, here was the Hallelujah chorus. Okay. True or false? A Jewish Santa at Burger King. Oh, so I'm gonna watch for the answers after this one since we didn't put a space in.
True for the
Mars says
post office.
true. I say true also.
Nobody else? Anybody else?
Kevin says true. Go ahead.
The answer is true. Santa's postcode, which is HOHOHO, is reserved for locations in Halifax, Canada. I bet Jonathan would have known that.
Okay.
Except for Jonathan isn't here. So Jonathan missed out. All right, moving on. All right. Here we go. True or false, the 1984 song Last Christmas by Wham is the most viewed Christmas song on YouTube. You know how it goes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. This year, I'm giving.
To save me from tears, I'm giving it to
Someone
special.
special.
Okay. Just a military base. I don't think so. Okay.
So once again, true or false, the 1984 song Last Christmas by Wham is the most viewed Christmas song on YouTube. Karaoke Chris.
Chris sings the hit. Well, I say it's false.
You say it's false, Margie.
Anybody else want to ring in here? Go ahead and give the answer, Chris.
Sandy says false.
Kevin says false. Mike says true. What does Miss Mars say? Winston, just a minute. I say John Lennon's Seventh Christmas. Okay, go ahead. What's the answer?
The answer is false. As of Christmas 2019, the most viewed video is Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You, with 600 million views, set against just 500 million for Last Christmas.
Shoot us now, Mark. All right, so Mark got that one correct. Sandy got that correct. Kevin got that correct. Mike did not. That's just unbelievable. Mariah Carey.
All right. Are you ready for another one? Here we go. True or false? The carol "O Little Town of Bethlehem" was written in Bethlehem, Wales, as a tribute to the author's hometown. So once again, true or false, the carol "O Little Town of Bethlehem" was written in Bethlehem, Wales, as a tribute to the author's hometown.
I was going to ask the copyright date.
Copyright date.
Oh, Winoni, hold on a minute. Why are you crying for? Come on. I don't know what you're crying about.
He's like, I don't want to be out there alone. So we got Sandy says true.
I said true as well. Kevin says true. Mike says true. I don't think Mars chimed in yet. Okay, Winoni, hold on.
I guess false.
I don't know if there is a. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So the answer is false.
Mark got it right too.
The lyrics were composed by an American, Rector Phillips Brooks, in 1868 after he made a pilgrimage to Bethlehem in the Holy Land.
Okay, stop. If you're getting up here, you have to come here.
The dog says, give me a bone.
This dog doesn't need a bone. You just make yourself noticeable to everybody, and then you'll be fine.
What did you... It's just up here sniffing everything on the desk.
It's a pen. Stop.
All right. Here we go. True or false, the movie Frozen was developed at Disney for over 70 years. So once again, true or false, the movie Frozen was in development at Disney for over 70 years.
Oh, you got to remember, I taught music for 18 years. I remember. Well. Right?
Are you going to write down
I
your...
didn't realize you were a music teacher, Mark. I did. I wrote it.
You did?
Mhm.
Okay. Let's see. We got true by Mike. We got true by Sandy.
False for Mark.
False for
I
Frozen
said
by
false
Mark.
too. Kevin says true.
Kevin says true.
What is it?
The answer is
Is it true?
true. The fairy tale from the Snow Queen, which Frozen takes its inspiration, was first suggested as an animated feature in 1939.
I don't even like the movie Frozen. Okay, you listen. You're going to slide off if you keep doing that. Now stop.
All right, here we go. True or false, the 16th century Christmas carol, I don't know how to say that.
Oh, wow.
It's Gaudete. Gaudete. Gaudete.
I don't know.
Was recorded by British folk act Steely Span and is the only British top 40 hit to be sung entirely in Latin. So once again, true or false, the 16th century Christmas carol Gaudete was recorded by British folk act Steely Span and is the only British top 40 hit to be sung entirely in Latin.
Because we don't know if we're saying that word right or wrong.
It's spelled out here. I'll put it in the chat so you guys can see how it's spelled.
Sandy and Kevin say, do they have an L?
Have an L? What do you mean? No, there's no L.
Okay. So Sandy and Kevin say false.
What do you say?
I'm going to say true. I don't even know what it means, so. Why are you licking my arm? So, Mar, are you going to take a 50-50 shot?
Mars says false.
Okay.
What'd you say?
I said true.
The answer is false. Andrew Lloyd Webber's Pi Jesu, also entirely in Latin, has been a hit twice in the UK, most recently for Charlotte Church in 1998.
Now listen, I'm trying to write. Stop. Okay. Well, it's time.
What's time?
It's 59.
Oh, is it? Do we want to do one more? Or will that cause any problems?
I don't think it'll cause any problems.
All right, we're going to do one more. This is the last one. The last one. What if we give more than 1 point for this one? How many points do we get for this one? But no, okay, so because we can't, because everybody gets points.
Yeah, so we'll just go with 1 point.
Okay, all right. So, true or false, Jim Carrey had to be trained by a CIA specialist while he was filming the Dr. Seuss adaptation, How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Had to be trained?
Yes. So once again, true or false, Jim Carrey had to be trained by a CIA specialist while he was filming the Dr. Seuss adaptation, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Oh, okay. Or I don't know. It was spelled Piejesu is what it was, but so Mike says true.
I wrote true.
Why would Carrie need that?
Sandy says true. Mike says true. Kevin says true.
Mar says,
Mars says, why would he need it? Yeah, I agree. But I don't know. So are you? Oh, Mars says sure, true.
Mar says true. All right. And the answer is true. In order to endure the grueling makeup process required to turn him into the Grinch, Carrie worked with someone who trained CIA agents to endure torture.
Okay.
What do you think of that, Marge?
It's a fun game. I mean, something different than we've been doing. So.
Yes.
So, who would like the popcorn bucket?
Who would like the popcorn bucket?
Because Mars getting it.
Mar is the winner of Christmas, true or false?
She had one more than. So Kevin and Sandy had 12, Mar had 13, and Mike had 7.
All right. Congratulations, Mar. I hope you like popcorn.
And if not, I hope you like the 10. Because I do. I like the popcorn 10.
Oh my gosh. That makeup is torture. Yes. I think I remember seeing that too. Now that they mention that. I think I've seen that in a documentary.
Well, no, you
about
need to
that.
chill out. You need to stop. I can't do this all night long, bud.
What's wrong?
This is what we want to do the rest of the night right here.
Yep.
Bless you.
Thank you. Oh. So we have.
Mara will get a box and try to get that out in the mail tomorrow.
Yes.
When I worked at, do you say Pergament? We were setting up the Christmas department. Took us 3 hours with all the trees.
Thank you.
And the lights. Then I asked my manager if a fence should be placed around. He said no.
So what else we got, Marge? We got 10 minutes.
I don't know. So I want to tell you guys a story though.
Here goes the story.
It's a good one though. Remember when we told you at Halloween our neighbor had his Christmas decorations up?
Yes.
He took down all of his Christmas decorations. It's just weird. Like he left up the nativity scene, but everything else is down. I don't know how it happened.
Haley thinks the neighbor across the street stole all these decorations.
It's just weird that they put them up and now they're down.
He had out trash bags for leaves that looked like pumpkins, and she seen the neighbor across the street carrying the bags across to his house and putting them in his.
Which I'm thinking they're just leaves. They're just going to go to the trash. But maybe that was his decoration. But I don't know. Like the Christmas decorations are gone.
But I don't think it was the neighbor across the street. If he did, he hasn't put them up. He only had Thanksgiving decorations up here recently.
He had that big fat turkey over there.
Woo hoo hoo! Oh, thank you,
Then
everybody.
Joe Davis was bringing in a skid load of Santas and was going too fast, and one Santa flew off and hit a tree, and that tree hit 3 more trees and more. What?
So
And what took us 3 hours to put up, he took down. Oh my word.
Mike sounds like the guy who wrote all those safety stories I had to go through last week for crane training.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That can continue through January.
So one of the other things I got when I got Christmas, true or false, I got 100% hilarious, so bad they're good dad jokes.
Domino Christmas trees.
So I've been using them against the guys at work. I told them I got 101 dad jokes, and I started off with one today and said 100 left.
My kind of jokes. That would not have been a fun thing if you put all that work into it and then somebody knocks them down. Then you had to start all over.
You know why you don't want to use a pencil that is dull?
There's no point.
There's no point.
Oh joy, dad jokes. Now listen here, Winston. Up or down?
So what do we got? Is there anything else?
No, I need to get on there and see what books Heaven wants so I can have them mailed to her for Christmas.
Yep.
Go get some gift cards.
So don't forget that we have trivia tomorrow. I gave hints on the thumbnail. I do not know how well the hints are, so there might be something there, but I didn't make it as easy as what I usually had. But what else? I know for the reaction videos, there are going to be more reaction videos of stuff coming from new Disney areas. There has been stuff coming out for Efteling that I know is new that I've been contacted about that I'll be reacting to, but all this is going to come out very slowly because I'm going to try and do one a week myself and then one from the other bringing it over. So
no, Mike, we don't.
No. Sure.
Tonight it's supposed to.
Do you get it, Margie?
Yes, I got it. Winston Churchill. I got a thing on the weather that said to make sure that you bundle up late tonight, early in the morning, because the temperatures are going to be like 0.
I need to start warming my car up.
Yeah, so does Haley, because they said you could get frostbite. So I'm like, we're going to let the dogs out in the morning, but they can only be out for like quick enough to pee, basically.
Well,
or do their duty, I should say, and then.
So I work less than 5 minutes away from where we live, and my car don't get started to warm up until I'm actually getting ready to park. But other than that, we'll probably be going back to Kings Island. They've got lots of Christmas shows there, and there's one that people talk about all the time. It's called Tinker Tots. I think that's what it is. I might be wrong. Other than that, I don't like the one show, and I know we live streamed it. I don't like where they have it. I think Kings Island needs to rethink where they do these shows, because the Fest House, they have a show there, but at the same time, it's like a food court.
Yeah, you can't find a place to sit down to eat.
Yeah. So because especially if there's a show going on, and you're just wanting to eat, you can't find a place to sit down to eat. And then if you're there for the show, sometimes you can't find a place to sit down to watch the show. So everyone put electric tape on the locks of your car. So if it's snowing, water won't run.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There is a Graceland special on Wednesday night, November 28th at 10 p.m.
1 second, sir.
He is very
Stop.
impatient.
You have to wait 5 minutes. We have 5
Oh, by the way,
minutes left.
if you're wondering why the tree isn't lit up, we told him this.
No.
So the lights haven't come yet. So we're waiting on the lights.
You come up with some good ones, Mike.
So we will be putting lights on it as soon as we get them. I checked if they've been shipped, and I guess Amazon was trying to take out on the wrong card. So I had to put in what card to take out from.
I like to buy. We have like a prepaid card, so we don't. I don't know. I feel safer with that one. And then if you don't load it, then they can't use it, and that's exactly what happened. They tried to use that card.
Oh, I used to carry papers as a kid, and there was times my hands, even with gloves on, were so cold that I would go in and set on the heater, the register, with my hands underneath my rear end to try and get them warm again.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's like I always think my parents never knew anything they were talking about. But my dad and mom always said the older you get, the cold hurts more.
I don't know.
It is so true. That cold really hurts.
I tell you, it's not fun when you're in the military and you're standing in ankle deep mud and it's cold out.
I couldn't do it.
You just feel like your feet have frozen the blocks of ice.
If you guys could see how this dog is sitting right now, I'm not kidding you. He has his back up against Chris and his feet against me. So he You're a dork.
He said, I'm moving.
You're a dork.
You're telling them everything I don't want you to tell them.
That's a good thing that I love you.
Our tree still has half their leaves on the branches. It's weird that they are still there.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I guess we did. We had leaves in the front yard. Yeah.
There's still leaves in the front yard. I need to rake them, but it's supposed to be 55.
Here pretty
Saturday
soon.
again, I think, Sunday.
That's why we're always sick.
One day it can be 20.
Yeah.
Then 10. Then the next day 70.
Yeah. So, but I think that's going to do it, guys. Thank you guys for joining us. Congratulations, Mar, on winning the popcorn bucket.
And I'll put it in the mail. As soon as I get a box, I'm going to do that tomorrow.
But
I
think the fat layers don't absorb as much as they used to when you get older.
If that's what it is, then I'm really going to be screwed.
Margie has more problems with cold than what I do. So
I just freeze. Like, I don't know. I'm cold at 70 degrees. So,
but I think, I did. What's funny is I did learn, and this is going to sound funny, but men, from what I understand, biologically, men's body regulates better than what women's do. They said more women go down for heat stroke and stuff like that than what men do. So, but that's going to do it. Once again, thank you guys for joining us, and we will be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock for Random Trivia Christmas Edition, where we will be giving away a banana. So don't forget that. And then we will be back Thursday for Disney Updates. So Disney Updates will be making its return. But thank you all. I hope you all have a good night, and we hope to see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock for trivia.
Okay.
All right. So we'll see you later.
Happy birthday, Mandy.
Happy birthday, Mandy.
Bye.
We'll see you later. Bye. See ya.